it's one of my favorite songs, by the way. Welcome back. That's a taste of singer Valerie Tyson. She will be among the performers at next weekend's Jazz in the Gardens at Sun Life Stadium. Over its 10 years, the event has grown to become one of the most highly regarded and anticipated music festivals in the country. So please welcome Valerie Tyson and Miami Gardens Mayor Oliver Gilbert. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So what a milestone to reach 10 years for the Jazz in the Garden. So tell me about how it's evolved, grown over this time, Mayor.
Well, look, it started out that the original mayor and council, they had an idea. The original mayor had an idea, and the council enacted it, and it was to provide jazz to residents, and it grew, and it was more than residents, and then it was the whole state, and now then the country, and now it's people coming from the Caribbean and Europe, and it's more than just music. It's more than just food. It's an experience.
An experience.
It's an experience. Yeah.
All right. So, talking about an experience, Valerie, you are part of a star-studded lineup that's going to be out there. So, tell me what it feels like to be a part of this, the 10th anniversary, to be at Jazz in the Gardens.
Absolutely surreal. I'm very honored and feel very blessed to be a part of the whole occasion.
And so, other guests that we're going to have, tell us about those, Mayor.
Well, look, you have Maxwell.
Yes.
I mean, and you know, what we do is we go to the website and we see who people have asked for the most over the years. And one of the most requested people was Maxwell. We went out and got him. R. Kelly, we went out and got him. Tony Braxton. You know, Run DMC. I know you had the Adidas sweatpants. With
I'm not going to admit to it, but I did.
You were like breakdancing, and I know you were. You were kickworming. You were doing all that. We have Jeffrey Osborne. I mean, we have wonderful jazz artists. It really is something that if you come and you come with the idea of hearing good music, you're going to get that. If you come with the idea of being entertained, you're going to get that. I'm going for the corn and the conch salad, yeah, and the turkey legs.
So you go for the food.
I'm just saying. I'm the mayor. I got to be there. But the food is worth the trip too.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that'll bring you there, and we have a great marketing team. But what they're marketing is a wonderful product. And you know, Valerie, you know, she's shy and back. She's been doing this for over 30 years, and she is you know, a staple in the South Florida community. She's one of our local talents. We want to give opportunity to people who are not just from around the country to come and perform, but people from around the world. And if you've ever heard her, she is incredible. The stage is on fire when she's performing.
South Florida has such great homegrown talent, so it's perfect for you to be up there on that stage.
Yes, of course.
All right, so let's talk about last year. What was it, 68,000 people, but you're expecting even more.
You know what? Ticket sales are up.
Yeah. Ticket
sales are up, and it's because of the good lineup, but it's also because, look, people buy tickets before we announce who's coming. So because they trust that what we're gonna put on the stage. They trust what's gonna be in the aisle. They trust that, and so people are coming in. Look, I'm getting calls from everybody, and so people are gonna be watching this, and they're gonna be texting me saying, "Hey, you know, you got my ticket?" And my answer is, I left it at you know, Ticketmaster at the box office. All you got to do is go and give them your credit card. That's all you have to do is go and give them your credit card, and they'll give it right to you.
And there are still tickets to go around.
There are still tickets to go around, and listen, there are tickets that you can buy that are, you know, relatively close, but if you know what I know, look, when you come out there, we're going to walk back through the general admission. General admission is where the party is. Everybody in general admission is having fun. There is no such thing as a bad time in general admission. General admission is, you know, people ask, hey, where's the mayor? Oh, the mayor's in general admission. Why is the mayor in general admission? You must have never been to general admission before.
All right. I'll write that down. So let's talk about, you know, Miami Gardens in general. I know as the mayor, as a leader, you face quite a few challenges. Talk to us about how, you know, you sort of balance those challenges with the fact that you're bringing something positive to the community. You know, recent cases, I know, have come to light with some violence and crime in the area. Talk to us about that.
Well, you know, it's one of those things that a lot of times that's the only attention that we get. Jazz in the Gardens is a good time of year to actually focus on not necessarily the bad things that happen maybe every once in a while, but this thing that's garners national attention. The bad attention is bad, but just like with everyone's personal life, there's always balance. There are things, there are problems, but there's always also successes. And you know, specifically with the city, look, in 2014, we had our troubles, but we also had the lowest shooting and homicide rate in a decade. We decreased homicides by 43% in 2014. It was an extraordinary thing. It went uncovered, but it's one of those things that we know as policymakers, me and the council, and we try to spread the message as much as possible. But what we want people to know about this is, look, no matter what your life is, whether you're a resident or not a resident, whether you're the mayor or just somebody who lives on a block, whether you're coming from Alaska or Alabama.
Miami Gardens is a destination for
It's a destination spot.
Right.
It is,
yeah,
and whatever your problems are.
And anytime you have something you want to share with us, positive, you know, bring it forward.
Absolutely.
Because of course we want to cover
Listen,
it.
I'm going to come back to this show because this has been a great show.
Yeah.
The taxes, you know, the colonoscopy. I've had a colonoscopy. You know, hey, listen, it's not pleasant, but it's necessary.
It's necessary.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's wrap up here with the website. The best way for people to find out more about Jazz in the Gardens.
JazzInTheGardens.com. JazzInTheGardens.com. If you don't remember the .com, just Google Jazz in the Gardens. It will get you there, and you'll find all the information you need. And listen, just come out. This is us inviting you to our party.
All right. Well, thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Valerie. And thank you for joining us this Sunday morning. You can connect with me on Facebook at facebook.com/Erica Sargent. Follow me on Twitter at Erica Sargent, or email me at isargent@cbs.com. I'll look for you during the week as I anchor CBS 4 News at 5 and 11 p.m. And join me next Sunday as we put our world into focus. As we close, here's Valerie Tyson with an original song she wrote titled Sharing the Love.
I feel so happy.